students, today we will learn about the experiment of verification of truth table of the multiplexer. Verification of truth table of the multiplexer by using the IC 74150. By using the IC 74150. It is 24-pin IC. It is 24-pin IC. As I already explained you in the previous experiments also, it is DIP type. DIP means dual inline package. So pins are equally distributed towards both sides. So 12 towards this side and 12 towards this side. You can see from the board also. There is a 12 pins, 1 to 12 are here and 13 to 24 are there. Multiplexer, we have already studied in the theory classes. Multiplexer means many to one. Many to one. Let us say here we have to write the multiplexer 16:1. 16 inputs, 1 output. So which input has to be selected? Which input has to be selected for the output? It is based on the select lines. It is based on the select lines, which is also said as data selectors. Select lines are also said as data selectors. For 16:1 multiplexer, how many select lines are required? So it is from this formula 2 raised to power m is equals to 16. Normally we write it as in general form n is to 1. So 2 raised to power m equal to n. Here n is 16, 2 raised to power m is 16 equal to 2 raised to power 4. If you will compare these two, you will find that m equal to 4. So select lines or data selectors are required for. Select lines or data selectors are required for. So now we have to construct its truth table. We have to construct its truth table. Its truth table as select lines as 3, as 2, as 1, as not. What would be at the output? Y. This is 0, 1, 2, 3 and goes up to 50. Based on the binary number system, weighted values has been assigned 1 to 4. If it is 0, all are 0. If it is 1, this is 0, 0, 1. If it is 2, it is 0, 0, 1, 0. If it is 3, 0, 0, 1, 1. And last one is 15 means all ones. Last one is 15 means all ones. And it would be for Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3 and so on up to Y4. We have to prove that, or either you can say that I0. Rather than Y we are taking the output, this is I0, I1, I2, I3 and goes up to I50. So that there should be differentiation between the input and output. We know that this is the block diagram of multiplexer. 16:1 mux. Select lines are 4. These are S3, S2, S1, S0. There is one is an input, and this is the strobe, or we also said it as enable. Without using this pin, it will not get enabled. This is the output Y. So this is the block diagram of 16:1 mux. Here you can see that inputs are from 0 to 15, 0, 1. Number of inputs are there, 0 to 15. And one is in a scope, one is in a output. If we design it circuit diagram, there would be S3, S2, S1, S0. Let us say I want to enable this I0. For that, what is required? S3 bar, S2 bar, S1 bar, S0 bar. For I1, there will be S3 bar, S2 bar, S1 bar, and S0. For I2, there will be S3, S2, S3 bar, S2 bar, S1, S0 bar. For I3, there will be S3 bar, S2 bar, S1, S0. And similarly, you can go for 4, 5. Similarly, you can go for 4, 5 up to 14. If we have to design it from a 50, you will get S3, S2, S1, S0. Similarly, we can construct the circuit diagram. Here you can see that enable has been applied to everywhere. Enable has been applied to everywhere. Enable or strobe. This is enable or strobe. S3, S2, S1, S0 are the four select lines. So if I write here S3, this will be S3 bar. If I write S2, this will be S2 bar. This will be S1 bar. This will be S0 bar. If we have to design 16:1 mux, if we have to design 16:1 mux, it means 16 AND gates are required. AND gate 1, AND gate 2, AND gate 3, up to AND gate 16. So if you need rather for the abbreviation, better abbreviation, you write it A0, A1, A2, A15. A0 to A15 is again 16 AND gates. A0 means I0 is S3 bar, S2 bar, S1 bar, S0 bar. Here you have to connect. This is S3 bar. This is S2 bar. This is S1 bar. This is S0 bar. So you will get S3 bar, S2 bar, S1 bar, S0 bar. Now for A1. A1 you will get S3 bar, S2 bar, S1 bar, S0. So here this is S3 bar. This is S2 bar, this is S1 bar, and this is S0. So here you will get S3 bar, S2 bar, S1 bar, S0. Similarly, you will get S3 bar, S2 bar, S1, S0, and this is S3, S2, S1, S0. If you will combine all this in a one gate, that is OR gate, this output will be. To understand this in a better way, there is an IC74, IC74150, which comprises of 24 pins, 12 toward this side. Ninth pin is required for the strobe or enable, either strobe or enable input. 10th pin is for the output. 11th, 13th, 14th, 15th, these are used as data selector. Data selector means select lines. These are used as data selector means select lines. So these are S3, S2, S3, S2, S1, and this will be S0. So we can say that pin number 11, 13, 14, 15 will act as S0 to S3. And output is taken across pin number 10. 12 is connected towards the ground, and VCC is applied across the terminal 24. Now we will understand this concept on the breadboard. Students, as I told you, this is IC 74150, 74150. This side you will count that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 pins towards this side and 12 pins towards this side. Here you will check that at pin number 9, it is connected to strobe. It is connected to strobe. And pin number 10, it is connected. Output is taken across the terminal E. It is connected across terminal E. And data select lines means select lines. For these are the these values can be varied, but here we are using pin number 11 to 11, 13, 14, 15 for the data selectors or select lines for the initial value 0, 0, 0, 0. Now if we want to change, we have to change these. We can also change these values. First we will understand this. Now there is in a pin number 24, it is connected to plus VCC, and pin number 12 is connected to ground. Pin number 12 is connected to ground. Here these are the data select lines. These are the data select lines which are connected as shown here. So if we'll start it now, you will see that if all the inputs are 0, 0, you will see that this illuminated, this LED is being illuminated. This LED is being illuminated. This is for the S3 equal to 0, S2 equal to 0, S1 equal to 0, S0 equal to 0. Means for the input which is at the terminal number 1, that will appear at the output. So let us say input is at this terminal. If I'll change the select lines, you will find that there will be out, which is the input is at terminal 0, that will not displayed at the output, and LED is not illuminated. Again we can see that, no, if we'll change these values, no, 001, you will find that, no, 001, you will find that this LED is again illuminated. Again I will go for the same, you will find that LED is not being illuminated. Now further, if I'll go for 0010, you will find that this LED is again illuminated. In this way, and 0010 means 2. If I'll go for 00103, so again you will find that this LED is being illuminated. Again 0100, you will find that this LED is being illuminated. The process is followed in this way. So you can go up to all the values, means 111. Here you can check that all the values are 111. This LED is being illuminated. So in this way we can verify the truth table of the multiplexer. I hope, dear students, you have understood the concept of the multiplexer, and in case of any query, feel free to message me or call me. Thank you, dear students. Thank you.